Hi, I'm Will Howard, and we're here at the first annual Bark in the Park. And there's a lot of barking going on here and a lot of dogs here. This is sponsored by the Talbot County Humane Society. And there's a lot of dogs and people here. So what kind of dog is this?
She is a Great Dane.
She is a Great Dane, and what is her name?
Her name is Cupid.
Cupid.
And she's just 6 months old.
And how much does she eat?
About 12 to 14 cups of food a day.
Cupid, you're so pretty. 12 to 14 cups a day. Where do you put all that? Your tummy's not that big. Oh yeah, you shake hands? That's good. That's a good girl. That's wonderful. And does she have any special tricks she's going to do today?
Well, as a puppy, she's limited in her tricks, but she will give you a paw.
Oh, give you a paw. Oh, that's a big paw. That's a big paw. Hi, how are you?
She's very enthusiastic with all the dogs.
That's great. And what is your name?
I'm Jennifer Smith.
Jennifer, that's great. Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you.
So what kind of dogs are these?
They're Keeshonds.
Keeshond.
They're the National Dog of Holland.
National Dog of Holland.
And he's 10 years old, and that's his niece, who's a year, about 12 months, 13 months old.
Wow, aren't they neat?
And that's Murphy.
Murphy? I got a Murphy too.
And this is Harry.
Harry.
And he is Harry.
He sure is Harry. This looks like a lot of maintenance for your carpets at home as well.
Not too bad, not too bad. You have to brush them once every at least 3 weeks.
I'll bet.
Otherwise they start shedding. But they don't shed every day. You very rarely get any stuff around it every day.
I've never seen dogs like that before. That's really cool.
He's going into the fuzziest dog contest later.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. If they have any special talents.
None, they hang around.
Okay, thanks a lot. So we're doing dog painting here? What are we doing?
We are. We're painting their paws. We are putting them on little tiles.
Oh, cool, cool. And what's your dog's name? Come on, look at the camera. Look over out here.
It's Webster.
Come on, turn around. Come on. Webster, is that his name?
Yes.
Webster. You're just such a nice dog. You're just kind of short, though. Is he a purebred?
He's a rescue.
He's a rescue, okay.
Yes, we're not sure. I got him from a Basset rescue. So they seem to think he is.
He looks like he's anxious to get his paws done.
He's just happy to be around people and other dogs and everything.
Well, he's a fine-looking dog. Yes, you are. You are. Yes. And how old is he?
They think about 3.
3 years old. Look at that tail go. He's having a ball. Well, I'll let you, Webster. I'll let you get your paws done. Thank you for your time. I have seen this dog at your house so many times.
That's Max.
Max, come on, Max. Turn around and get in the camera here. Here's a camera shot this way. Max is shy.
He's got a face for radio too. He has a great face for radio.
How old is Max?
Max is 9.
No, don't have to be scared, Max. It's okay, buddy. And what kind of dog is he?
He's a Corgi.
Corgi.
Yeah. Cardigan Corgi.
And come on over.
This is a Pembroke, and he doesn't have a tail.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's his name?
This is Murray.
Murray. Okay. Hey, Murray. Do you guys have any special tricks you're going to do today? Huh?
Yeah, they bark.
They bark? Oh, I've heard them bark before. Yes, you're so cute.
Bark in the park. You heard them bark.
That's right. I did hear them bark yesterday. Well, thanks for stopping by. You guys have a great time today.
Thanks for interviewing them. They're very quiet. Maybe I'll have you come over to the house.
So we're with Brian Metcalf, who is the executive director. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Of the Talbot Humane Society.
Correct.
And tell us, this seems like a great idea. Whose idea was it? Was this your idea?
Well, it was actually, I think, a group idea, our marketing committee, but the person that really, I think, got the project going was Barbara Mulready, who's a member of our board of directors.
Well, you've got so many people, you've got hundreds of people here, and tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we have an awful lot of events. We have something for everybody.
What is your annual budget, and how do you raise that money?
Our annual budget is a little over $700,000.
Wow.
About $720,000. And we don't get any financial assistance from any of the national animal welfare organizations like the Humane Society of the United States, ASPCA. We have to do it all on our own. And so about 50% of our income comes from the animal control contract with Talbot County. And the rest of it we have to raise through fundraising efforts like this.
And how many animals do you save a year?
We have over 1,000 animals come through our facility each year. We're taking care of over 200 at this time. probably 220. Just yesterday, 19 animals came through our doors.
Wow. Now, what? They're dogs and cats, or are they different animals?
We have dogs, cats, guinea pigs, rabbits, birds, sometimes snakes.
Wow.
Any companion animals.
Now, of the 19 that came in yesterday, where do they come from?
They all come from Talbot County residents, and 17 were cats or kittens, and 2 were dogs.
How many dogs or cats do you have to euthanize a year?
We euthanize a very small percentage. The only animals that are euthanized are animals that are not temperamentally sound or healthy.
I see.
We have not euthanized a single animal because of a lack of space or an artificial clock. We kept a dog by the name of Vinny in our facility for 293 days until we finally found a home for him. We never gave up. Our staff never gave up. And our volunteers never gave up. That's
great.
the kind of commitment that they make.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much for your hard work.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. You do a great job.
All right, thank you.
This is a nice suit. It offers a lot of protection. And,
Looks like he's got a lot of bite marks on it.
it does. It's a well-worn, well-used suit. Weighs about 40 pounds.
How are you going to protect your face?
We don't.
We don't?
The dogs are taught to target different parts of the body. They're taught to target the inner thigh, the tricep area, or the front chest or center of the back.
So you're going to so you're going to be running away. Tell us what you're going to be doing here.
Basically, he'll get the dog out of the car, and he'll give the command for the suspect to stop. I won't stop, and he'll deploy the dog, and the dog will engage me, and at that point, he'll probably order me to the ground and lift the dog off once the bad guy.
That's going to be very exciting. You're very brave to do this.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I've been doing it about 12 years. I enjoy working with the dogs.
So you know him pretty well then?
I do.
Okay, but he still takes you down anyway?
He certainly does.
What kind of dog is it?
German Shepherd.
Okay, and tell us his name and how old is he?
The officer could probably tell you a little bit more about
Can you tell us about your dog?
dog than I could.
What's your name?
My name is Corporal Lee with the Easton Police Department.
Corporal? Great, good. Tell us about your dog.
Flex is a German Shepherd. He's about 4 years old. He's been imported from the Czech Republic. A lot of people get surprised by that because of the fact that he doesn't speak English.
Right, I was going to ask you that.
All his commands are in Czech, so it's very complicated for some people to understand what I'm saying, but he seems to understand. I seem to understand what's going on.
So you completely baffle the bad guys?
Pretty much.
Right. How old is he?
He's 4 years old.
And he was trained over there?
He was initially trained and bred over there, and then brought over here, and then had his initial training and upkeep and all that stuff has been since he's been here.
So tell us a couple of commands in Czech.
Like his sit command is Sadny. His down command for like lay down is Leni, and his heel command is like Nose. So it's very complicated for some people.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. How do you say good boy in Czech?
Oh, what is it? I don't know. I just tell him good boy in English. He understands that one just good.
All right, let's meet him. He is big.
Done. Yeah, there's a lot of dogs out here, so his nose is working overtime right now.
Yeah, it sure is.
No.
Boy, he looks very muscular. How much does he eat?
He is 95 pounds. Hey, come on. Somebody peed right there. I guarantee it. But he's about 95 pounds, and he is a very large shepherd by most people's standards. He's not a long hair, which is a good thing because, unfortunately, they shed constantly.
Yeah, right.
So, here, bub. He's going to pay attention.
And what is his name?
His name is Flex.
Flex. Oh, that's right. Flex.
Right there.
Okay. Hi, Flex.
You can pet him.
I'm a good boy.
He's an extremely social dog. He loves people.
Oh, good.
He's not aggressive. He's not vicious or ferocious.
And he's got a badge.
He has a badge on there. I'll spin that around real quick.
A dog badge.
He has a police badge that makes him a police officer.
There he is. Yeah, zoom in on that. Flex the police dog. Here we go.
You get it?
Canine. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're going to do a demonstration here?
Yeah, we're going to do another small demonstration. We'll do the pat down. We'll do that. All right. Can you have him?
He smells my dog.
Yeah, he smells a lot of dogs out here. That's why we've been doing everything on leash today, because of all the dogs. All right.
So tell us what we're going to do.
What we're going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to attempt to pat down this bad guy right here.
Okay.
And when I do this, I'd like you to stand over there if you could.
I will. No problem with that.
Pat down this bad guy over here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to pat him down. He's going to decide to be a bad guy, and he's going to push me and try to get away from me. And that's not going to be a good idea for him. Ready? Lady. 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 Who's that? Who's that? Pat him down. Good boy. Got him. Good boy. Good boy.
Now he looked like he enjoyed that too much.
He loves it.
He loves it.
He loves it.
And as you can see,
Come by the mic here.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Side it. Side it. Side it. There you go. And as you can see, the bad guy's still standing right here. You're still standing right here. I'm still standing right here.
And he's happy. He looks like a happy
He's very
boy.
content.
Yeah.
He's not being aggressive. He's not trying to bite. He's just does what he's trained to do.
Doing his job. Well,
Doing
great.
his job.
Thank you very much. Now, let me ask you one more question.
Yes, sir.
How many real times have you deployed him this year?
For what? For biting people?
Yeah.
I have deployed him once so far in my career.
Okay.
And luckily for the bad guy, he fell, and the dog missed. But he has apprehended several people on tracks and building surges and stuff like that. He's never bit anybody yet, and
That's
hopefully
great.
he never has to.
Well, you're a good boy.
That's his last tool that I want him to use.
Thank you very much. Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. Now, what kind of dog is this?
She's a Siberian Husky.
A Siberian Husky.
Uh-huh.
And is she a puppy?
No, she's actually 7
That's
years
her
old.
full size?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that smaller than
Yes,
most?
it is. She's very small.
Is she raised like that on purpose?
I don't know because I just adopted her. I've only had her for 2 years, so I'm not sure, if they raised her that way.
So you got her from the Humane Society?
I didn't get her from the Humane Society. I got her from getting rid of her, actually.
Really? Why?
We were going to take her because he couldn't afford to take care of her.
Are they high-strung?
They are supposed to be, but she's not.
She's not.
She is not.
Can I say hi?
Sit.
What's her name?
Her name is Kayla.
Kayla.
Sit.
Oh, Kayla, isn't that a nice name? Aren't you? What pretty eyes you have, Kayla. Yes. Yes. And how much does she eat?
She's probably about 1.5 cups a day, so she doesn't eat very much at all.
That's great.
Those type of dogs don't eat a lot. They survive on a very small amount
I guess
of
that's true from nature. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, Kay, tell me what we got going on here.
Well, people come in here and pay $1 and they bring their dogs in on their leash, and if the dog picks out a pink ball instead of a green ball, they win a prize.
No kidding.
And you know what? They're all winning prizes. It's amazing.
That's so clever.
And you want to know why they're winning prizes?
Why?
Because I let them kick it. And if the owner kicks it, then the dog
okay.
goes, they want me to pick up that ball. Because really, everybody's a winner.
That's
Everybody's
great.
a winner.
I wish I brought Murphy.
And it's hysterical to watch these people trying to get their dogs to pick up a pink ball.
Let's see if we can find somebody to come over here and do this.
Well, there's my granddaughter picking up a pink ball. But she doesn't get a prize.
No, we got to find a dog. We got to find a dog. Okay.
We had a lot of dogs here for a while.
Kick it. Kick it. Here, Gandalf. Here we go. Gandalf here. Here, Gandalf. Gandalf. Here we go. There we go. No.
That's it. There you go. Go get it.
Go get it. Gandalf, get it. Get it. Get it.
Pick it up. It's another dog. Where's the ball? Get the ball. Where's the ball?
Gandalf, here. Can I pitch it for him? Here we go. Here we go. Look.
Where's the ball?
Gandalf is showing no interest in the ball. Okay.
Here. Put it in her mouth.
Had
the ball.
Had Gandalf picked up the ball, what would she have won?
She wins a free meal to Chick-fil-A.
No kidding, that's great.
Yes,
That's good.
a free kids meal to Chick-fil-A.
That's great.
Okay,
That's
she had it
super.
near her mouth. Here's your gift. You won.
Okay, let me talk to you.
Sure.
Tell us about Gandalf. How old is Gandalf?
Gandalf is a 11-year-old Bichon Frise.
A Bichon?
Bichon.
Bichon.
Yeah.
And does she bite?
Nope.
No, she doesn't bite.
Can you jump up? Come here. Jump up.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here, let Gandalf look at the camera. It's 11 years old. You've had her since a puppy?
Yep.
That's
Since
great.
a puppy.
That's great. That's super. And how much does she eat a day?
He eats like a cup and a quarter.
A cup and a quarter. We've been doing a survey here today. Well, thank you very much
Thank
for
you so
stopping
much.
by. You're welcome.
All right, thanks.
Enjoy your treat.
Thank you.
Okay. Now they say a lot of people look like their dog. We're gonna go see. We're gonna go see.
Does she come back to you?
Adopt me, please.
This is Roxy from
Roxy.
the Talbot Humane Society.
Okay.
She's up for adoption.
Roxy. Does Roxy bite?
No.
Okay. No, you wouldn't bite. Come, Roxy.
No,
Roxy,
she's
here.
not gonna bite you. She's more interested in the other dogs. I'm sorry.
And what kind of dog is Roxy?
She's a Basset Hound.
Basset Hound. That's right.
See her feet.
Oh yeah, look at her feet.
Yes.
Pretty feet.
Pretty feet.
Well, have you gotten any prospects here today?
No, we just arrived, so hopefully shortly. But she's very friendly and she loves to play with other dogs. She's 11 months and, like I said, she's more interested in other puppies than anything else.
Right.
But it's interesting. She's barking now because she doesn't bark when she's in the kennel. But she's anxious to play.
She's smelling a lot of dogs here.
Sure she is.
There, she's sitting down.
Good girl.
Well, good luck with getting Roxy a new owner.
Thank you.
Okay, we're with Councilman Corey Pack. Glad to see you're here with your dog. Tell me about your dog.
This is Coco. She's a beagle.
Coco. Hey, Coco.
4-year-old beagle.
Oh, hey, Coco. How you doing?
And she's excited about being out here
I'll
today.
bet she is. She's sniffing all around.
Sniffing and barking and howling. So this is a big day for her.
It is.
And glad to be out here.
Well, the Humane Society does a wonderful job in Talbot County, taking care of lost animals and stuff like that.
They do, absolutely. Brian Metcalf and the staff really do a wonderful job of making sure that our animal citizens are taken care of properly and finding them adoptive homes in the neighborhood and making sure that they follow up that these are good quality homes for them.
What translate for me?
Oh, well, she's saying hello, how you doing?
She's in
and
love.
She's saying also go Ravens.
Okay, you have a Ravens dog here?
He's 2 years old. His name's Max, and he's a pug.
His name is Matt? Max, okay. Hey, Max, how are you doing?
He's waiting.
Hi, hey, yes, indeed.
Took me a hard time to find. She's after I left you.
Yes,
Come on.
I'm glad you found him.
Come on, ladies, go take a picture. Come on.
Okay. We're with Matt Spence of WCEI Radio, and they're one of the big sponsors of this thing. You've got a big crowd here.
I'll tell you what, I think everyone's very pleased by this.
That's really terrific. I just got out here. Tell me what's been going on.
Well, you know, it started, I think, around 9 o'clock with Easton's first ever and biggest dog walk in the history of the town. And they had some things with Idlewild Park here where they don't usually have dogs in the park, but Easton Police, opened it up, gave them the opportunity to bring dogs into the park. So everyone's very excited. The dog owners are they're a clique there, and there's a lot of them.
I didn't realize dogs weren't allowed in the park.
Yeah, I don't think, I had heard some stuff about, they're not allowed to bring dogs in Idlewild Park normally, but they made special arrangements for this to be the festival here and the dog walk throughout town. So they did that earlier this morning, and now it's a big festival. I mean, they've got all these agility demonstrations, they've got a dog show going on, and people from the community have come out.
There's no place to park. It's packed. What a great success, and thank you for promoting it.
It's certainly our pleasure. I mean, when they come, Barbara from Talbot Humane, to tell us about this event, it sounds like something we have to be at.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys do a great job for a lot of community efforts, and we sure appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Okay. What about your dog?
His name's Jumbo. He's a import out of Croatia.
Wow.
I've had him since February, and he's a little over 3 years old.
And what kind of dog is he?
He's a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler, okay.
They were originally bred as carting dogs to drive cattle and to cart and to pull meat to the market. And then carting was outlawed, driving cattle was outlawed in Europe, and they became more of a protection dog and were started in police work in about 1908.
Wow. Cartoonist, is that what they call you?
Yes.
Cartoonist. Rick Collinger.
That's the best they call it.
I've seen you called worse in the paper. Well, this is nice. You're donating your time.
Yes.
And what do people have to pay you to get a character?
$10.
$10.
$10 cash.
Cash.
That's no check. Nobody in this crowd looks like they could write a good check.
Well, thank you. This is a nice donation for you to do.
There's some great dogs out here.
So you're just doing characters of dogs or of people?
sometimes I'll put the people in the cartoons as a secondary figure, which is the way the dogs feel. If they're anything like my dog, they're just
Where is your dog?
He's not really good at this sort of thing. So many dogs.
Yeah, my dog's the same way. That's why I didn't bring him.
So many
I wished I
fights.
would have brought him because he would have been great as a character. But I have a picture of him though. Will you do that?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
We're going to have a picture of Murphy and me together.
I'd have to have him sitting here the whole time.
Do a caricature of my dog Murphy. Can you zoom in on that image?
Make it for two.
Thank you. I altered your board, by the way, because you threw me under the. Because I think you're right. She may never see it. It's on her camera, though. She'll see it.
Got it. Got the rest.
Okay. We're with John Barron, and John is the chairman of this event. John, how long ago did somebody come up with this idea?
I think the idea originated around May, actually, and we met for the first time in June to put this thing together, and frankly, we had no idea what a major project it was when we started.
It's huge. You've got so many different activities going on.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
How many people on your committee?
About 15, and it's required all 15 to get this done, as a matter of fact.
Did you look at other cities and see this done someplace else?
Well, I had no idea about a dog walk. And so when they asked me to chair this, I went online and Googled dog walk, naturally, and I found out that the dog walks are pretty major fundraisers in some of the cities. Baltimore, for example, they raise over $300,000 in an annual, one-day dog walk.
Wow, that's great.